Hey everyone, I just wanted to give a shout out to God on this day, on this wonderful Sunday, on this rainy Sunday. I just wanted everyone to be encouraged and know that, you know, despite everything that we may be facing, that, God has us, you know what I mean? He has our back and He's moving for us, whether we see it and feel it or not, you know what I mean? God has you. Like I said, this beautiful rainy Sunday, you know what I mean? A lot of people, we were blessed to see it, you know what I mean? But a lot of people weren't, you know what I mean? And some people that were blessed to see it, they can't feel the rain. They can't see the rain, you know what I mean? They can't even hear the rain, you know what I mean? So, let's take our blessings and run with them, you know what I mean, as they are. Today I read in my daily bread that we should come to God with our emptiness, knowing that in Him we will be complete. And I'm a firm believer of that. You know what I mean? I wish I would have read this about a month ago when I was going through a lot. Um, I had, lost everything. You know what I mean? From my friends to my job, some family members. My spiritual mother, I lost her of 10 years. I just really felt bad about a month ago, really to the point where I almost really didn't want to, I didn't want to breathe. I didn't want to live. Like, I just felt so worthless and helpless and lost and confused and hurt and angry and you name it, I felt it, you know what I mean? And I just didn't see a reason to go on. I couldn't understand, why does this all keep happening to me, Lord? Like, what is going on? Like, what you doing? You know what I mean? Just take me, Lord. You know what I mean? So I started praying and, you know, just praying and just telling him how angry I am and how confused I am and how frustrated I was. You know what I mean? I just started praying on my own. But like I said, today I went to church and Bishop confirmed, what my daily bread said about, taking to him my emptiness, you know what I mean? And he would do what he got to do to make us complete, you know what I mean? So Bishop, he spoke today from the first chapter of Genesis, uh, telling about how God created one thing at a time. He didn't rush through making the earth. He did it one thing at a time, and he did it in a specific order. Like he created everything in this world, everything that man could possibly need in this world, and then he created man. So I'm here to tell y'all, you know what I mean? He's doing, like, right now, he's doing the same thing in my life. You know what I mean? Like I said, I had lost everything, my hope, like everything, you know what I mean? And I basically lost everything but my car, you know what I mean? So resulted, I'm in my car, you know what I mean? I've been in my car for like a month now, you know what I mean? Like eating straight sardines and crackers and fruit cups and whatnot, you know what I mean? But God made a way, you know what I mean, for me to take showers every day to stay clean. He touched the heart of my car people because, like I said, I lost my job. So I had fell behind on my car payments. But God, He touched their heart, you know what I mean? And they gave me a chance, you know what I mean? They're giving me a chance to get things caught up, you know what I mean? They didn't come and take my car, you know what I mean? Um, Yeah, but it's just like I said, I had to go to him, you know what I mean? And I let him know exactly how I was feeling and where I was at. And I just screamed out, Lord, either take me or help me, you know what I mean? And so, like I said, he started, touching the hearts of people, basically, like I said, my car people, cash apps started coming, hit my cash app card, you know what I mean? From places unknown, you know what I mean? So I just call it, that was God, you know what I mean? Um, it's been hard. It's really been hard, you know what I mean? Um, Trying to bring myself out of this depressing state that I was in, you know. But like I said, through the cash outs, he sent me a friend, you know what I mean, that I can talk to on the phone, although that person was all the way in Maryland, you know what I mean, and couldn't come and give me a hug like I needed, you know what I mean, at sometimes, you know what I mean, but at least I had her to talk to, you know what I mean, so that meant a lot, you know what I mean. God gave me what I needed at the time to get me through that period, you know what I mean? Well, this period, because I'm still in it. Like, seriously. But he blessed me about 2 weeks ago with a job. True indeed, the job only pays like half of what I was making, or half of what I'm used to making. And I kind of still felt a little bad because I'm like, Lord, what am I supposed to do with that? You know what I mean? But he told me, through my bishop, and just, he just speaking to me in my heart that, some money is better than no money, Gina. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna be okay, boo, with this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you this for right now, said the God, said the Lord. And sure enough, you know what I mean? Like, everything is getting paid. You know what I mean? Slowly, but it's getting paid. You know what I mean? They didn't take my car. I was able to start making a little bit of car payments. You know what I mean? Like I said, I haven't wanted for anything since I've been in my car. Like, I've been spending a boatload of money on gas trying to stay warm at night. You know what I mean? I finally upgraded from the sardines and crackers to cups of noodles, and I get some McDonald's here or there. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, like, what else could I ask for? You know what I mean? I'm able to wash my clothes. He's providing, you know what I mean? But we have to go to him and let him know where we empty at. You know what I mean? We have to let him know, you know what I mean, how we feeling, and you know what I mean? Like, he already knows, but we got to go to him with it still. You know what I mean? Let it be known, you know what I mean? And allow him to step in and help us the way he sees fit in his own time. You know what I mean? And he will work everything out. You know what I mean? So I feel like God took everything from me, because he wanted my full attention. Like, I was working so hard, and I was trying to be this supervisor, you know what I mean? Like, and true indeed, yes, I was going to church still, but I fell off from praying every day like I was and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So he did that to get my attention, you know what I mean? To get my focus on him, you know what I mean? Instead of me looking to my mentor, my spiritual mom for everything, you know what I mean? Like, she's not my God, you know? Instead of looking for my family for the love and support, God wanted me to come to him, you know what I mean? Instead of looking to my girlfriends or friends or whatever, for advice and stuff like that, you know what I mean? God said, Gina, come to me. So he took everything and everybody from me to the point where I ain't had no choice but to come to him, you know what I mean? And now, I mean, I'm smiling. I'm still in my car, you know what I mean? But like I said, I have my job. Stuff is getting paid off slowly but surely, you know what I mean? My daughter is in good health. I'm in good health, you know what I mean? Like, I'm warm. I'm not being rained on, you know what I mean? I'm not cold, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, he's working everything out. And I just wanted to let people know, let you guys know that he'll work it out for y'all too. You know what I mean? No matter what you facing, it might seem like, oh, this is just really bad. Ain't no coming up from this. You know what I mean? Trust me, I felt that. You know what I mean? I have had to start over so many times in my life. So this last time I had to start over, I really didn't feel like I had the strength to do it. I didn't want to, because I was like, what is the point, God? If you ain't gonna do nothing but take it all away from me again, you know what I mean? Like, what's the point? You know what I mean? But I hit a couple people up on Facebook, you know what I mean? Um, they were going through some things that I've been through, and some of them that I haven't been through. But you know what I mean? I told them, what I felt for them. And in turn, they thanked me and told me that was the best thing that they've heard. You know what I mean? So it uplifted my spirits, you know what I mean? And let me know that I do have purpose in this world. You know what I mean? That I am somebody. I am of value. You know what I mean? And to keep moving. And so I am. You know what I mean? I'm working this little job. You know what I mean? Tomorrow I got a job interview for another job, making a little bit more money. You know what I mean? So I'm praying to God, receiving that I get that job, you know what I mean? And I be able to sit in my car with a smile on my face until God puts me into another crib. Like, and that's just going to be that, you know what I mean? Until then, I'm going to praise him. I'm going to go to church. I'm going to give him the time, energy, and effort that he so deserves. I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to need y'all to keep going no matter what you facing, you know what I mean? No matter what you going through, please believe me. If I can make it through this, again, in my car, like with nobody, it gets lonely in this car, you know what I mean? Nobody to talk to, you know what I mean? 'Cause like I said, I lost all my friends. So nobody to talk to, nobody's house to go sit at, and all of that. No, I'm sitting at a Walmart parking lot. You know what I mean? Like chilling, just me and God, and I'm good. I'm good. Finally, I'm good. Like I'm getting there. I'm not all the way perfect. I'm not all the way good, but I'm good. You know what I mean? So just know, y'all, that you can make it. You know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. It's not the worst thing that ever happened to you or that's ever happened to you. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that you guys have made it through worse situations than what you're facing right now. You know what I mean? With no visible way out. You know what I mean? But we have to trust and believe in God that He got us. He prepares the way before us. He does. And He does. And I'm like living proof of that. Trust me. You know what I mean? And right now I just feel so much joy in my heart that I know, and in my soul that I know that God is about to bring me up out of this. He is. Please believe me, He is, and I can feel it. And it's like nothing, like it's been a couple of people trying to get at me, you know what I mean, trying to discourage me and take me to another place. But no, no, honey, y'all don't win, you know what I mean? Like, I got this, you know what I mean? God got this, you know what I mean, for me. And I'm going to depend on Him. And I'm going to move when He say move, you know what I mean? And I'm going to do what He says this time. Because me doing what I wanted to do all my 42 years, look where it got you, girl. That whole part. So I'm just tired of it, you know what I mean? So I'm giving God me now, you know what I mean? Me completely. Like the no drugs, the no sex, the no going out, all of that. I'm trying to work on my cussing, you know what I mean? I ain't perfect, you know what I mean? The no drinking, like all of that, you know what I mean? Like I'm really trying to live for Him and be pleasing to Him, you know what I mean? Because as long as I'm pleasing to Him, I know that He will be pleasing to me, you know what I mean? And He will be pleasing to you, you know what I mean? So let's give God the time, energy, and effort that He so deserves. You know what I mean? Even if it starts out to be 5 or 10 minutes at the beginning of every day or 5 or 10 minutes at the end of each day. Like God deserves so much more than that. But we start somewhere. You know what I mean? And I started out by just saying the 23rd Psalm when I woke up. And that was my beginning. And then I started